peoples of Twitch! Today we resume streaming on the Meadow SMP, and today is going to be a great day. I start up every single stream by saying this, but today it's going to probably be the exact same as it usually is. A good day! Because, today... Today we're finally going to be terraforming that Lush cave entrance, that roof. We're finally going to be working on it. I've been procrastinating doing it for basically forever now. But it is finally time that we actually get some stuff done on it. Alright, how about... Oh no. Oh no. What did the admin do? Why would the admin do? Why? Okay, so the admin did not fill up all of my chests with wool. That is appreciated. Did they do it anywhere else? No, they just did it to like one chest. I mean, what the heck? What the heck? So non-committal. I mean, what the heck, admin? If you're gonna do something, you gotta commit to it. I mean, what the heck, admin? I'm offended, and now I'm stuck on a cobweb, so I'm triply offended. This is great. Okay. Well, you know, I'm actually gonna grab some of the eggs here because I am tempted by just randomly possessed by the temptation to fill in my egg chest, so I'm gonna do that real quick. And because now I can have a solid egg inside of here, and that makes me incredibly happy. Okay, and all these eggs here. Bye, eggs! Alright then. Okay. Now we can actually get going. Let's grab ourselves a whole bunch of cobblestone. We can dump this all inside of our furnaces so that we have some more stone smelting while we're placing stone and using stone. And then if we run out of stone, well, we can just run down to the admin's mine, and even though we have so much cobblestone, I don't think we're gonna run out of cobblestone, but if we do, we can always raid the admin's mining site from their mob farm, because that is so much everything that if I need any sort of stone, the admin has definitely got that covered. Okay, where are all of my buckets? I know I have one in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. We got one bucket here. And, okay, well, we have a bunch of copper ingots there. We're gonna deal with that later, though, because currently, we have stuff to do. I forgot about that. I forgot about that, too. Warm. I don't think that's warm anymore. Hey, reasonable hours! Welcome to the early stream! I love Saturdays. Saturdays be my early stream. It's great. Reasonable hours 100. Let's go. Okay, let's finish starting up all these furnaces, and then we can go and start terraforming. I ran out of Saturdays do be great. Saturdays are great. They're great. I love Saturdays so much. Saturday is a great day. Okay. Do I have any stone up here stored away somewhere? That would be helpful. No, just apparently not. Great! I didn't need it anyways. Okay, well, I think that we have stone stored away downstairs in the cave, so we should be a-okay. It should be okay. Okay, let's see. Let's pop through here and... Can I make it? Ah! No! I almost made it completely electrifying! That was like the closest I've gotten in forever. Okay. We got some stone here, some stone here. I'm gonna move this down because it's annoying me when it's floating. And we got a bit more stone here. And it's over. Yeah, there we go. We still got stone over here as well. See, this is why I wasn't too worried. Because I have so much stone here left over from so many attempts to terraform. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can put back on the music now that our jukebox is over. Let's go. Okay, let's pop. Actually, we should actually use the waterfall that actually leads to where we need to go. That seems like a decently smart plan. Okay, up the waterfall. Up the waterfall. Up the waterfall. There we go. Only took a few attempts. We got this. Okay, we have arrived. This area looks a bit too dark. I think that something might spawn here. It'll be fine. Okay, where are we going? Oh boy, we're heading up there. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna grab scaffolding, actually. I feel like that's something that I will probably, definitely, 100% need. Do I have scaffolding up here? I do have scaffolding down here. Not a lot of it though. I was hoping for more of it, maybe just a little bit more of it. So that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. Okay, let's actually head upstairs and see if there isn't any more scaffolding, because I know that this is not gonna be enough scaffolding, especially considering how tall the supports are gonna have to be. Okay, and up we get, slowly but steadily. Here we are. We're here. Okay, and then up the magical stairs. Hey, this way I get another attempt at flying down the entire stairs. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Where on Earth what was I looking for? Oh yeah, scaffolding. This is my problem. I run around with an idea inside of my head of what I need, and then I immediately forget it. Now you're watching as you play the game, so you won't be chatting. That's alright. That's alright. That's 100% cool. I just had the dumbest idea of asking what game you're playing, but you literally just said that you won't be chatting, so that is a prime example of Pookity big brain moment. Absolute glorious example of Pookity big brain moment. Okay, no! I almost made it down once more. Sadness. Okay, we're back. We are back. Alright, let's hop over to our waterfall. Here we are. And then we just need to scaffold right up to the top. And then once we're all terraformed up, this top area, then we actually should be done with most of the terraforming work. Unless I want to do more along the roof, but I'm thinking that I'm going to try to leave most everything as close to how I found it as possible. Other than, of course, the giant modifications I made, like the pillars and the giant trading hall that I added. Oh, it dropped on... You're playing this game by SurfDog's friend called Aspect. It dropped on Steam yesterday. That is cool. That is cool. Okay, I'm gonna scaffold up here. And... Okay. Bit more... Oh, never mind. We just ran into a roof. Okay, well... We're here now. Alright, so I think my best bet is actually try to close this off right up here, rather than take it all the way up to the top, because that'll make it extremely vertical if I do that. But this way, at least, we can maintain a little bit of a natural rounding. Okay, and over here... Alright then. Then yeah, we just, like, build here. Okay, and then we just see how bad it looks once we're done. And then we'll cry when we see how bad it looks, and then we'll move on and make it better. And then there we have the natural process of terraforming. It usually involves a lot of crying and rebuilding. That is usually how terraforming works. Okay, and let's build this here. Okay, there we go. I want to go up one more here. This is difficult because I don't actually know what it looks like on the bottom. And I don't want to build a huge scaffolding area, especially since we already have a ton of flowers on the ground. So I'm not sure if the scaffolding will break the flowers. I don't think it will, but it will make it so that scaffolding can't place. So we're not going to be able to have a ton of pillars, which means that we can't have very effective scaffolding, which is a problem, but I'm sure that we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll work it out somehow. Somehow. Maybe. Probably not. We'll be okay. We'll just do this, but we'll just do this on the ceiling because we can do it. We can do it from the top. We can kind of guess what it looks like from just looking at the top of it. Kind of, sort of, maybe, probably, not really a lot, but we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna rearrange my hotbar slightly because I have so much space because I do not actually need very many blocks for this. It's really just the stone. It's great. It's great. Okay, and. Awesome. Okay, and then here I think I'm gonna actually build a little upper area here so that we have a little bit of height variation, which means I'm gonna have to actually really work on this one so that it has a nice gradual reduction in height. Or I guess ascension in height, depending on... No, that is why we cannot use scaffolding, because that's gone. That's gone. Okay, so this is as far as our scaffold goes. Alright then, that is very, very not reassuring. Thanks for nothing, scaffold. Okay, great. Alright, so we're going to try to build this down. And then this one can stay at this height as well. And then that can go down. There we go. There we go. And this one here, I actually want to try to keep there. Okay, there we go. Great. I think that might be a 2. No, that's not a 2 drop. That's fine. That's great. That worked out great. Okay, and then we're going to bring this over here a bit. And then try to finish it out here. There we go. Now it's joining back into the wall here. That's great. That's great. Let's try to fill that in a bit. There we go. And now put a torch here so we can see it, but that torch will not be included in the final product because it's going to get canceled out, just blocked off. It's going to be great. I am so excited for when this area is finally blocked off because then I can start adding in bees because there should be no other exits to this cave anywhere else if I've done this right, which I think that I have. I think that I have, but I am making no promises. Okay, can I just actually build this up? Thank you, thank you. Okay, there we go. And then we just build this, and that should happily actually close this entire area off. Okay, how to deal with that? I have no idea. Okay, how am I dealing with this giant peaked area? Okay, so I think the best way to deal with this is... Ooh, I like this pond area. Okay, never mind. This is a cave. We are gonna close that off. Alright then. Oh, the pains of the aquatic caves. Okay, let's just close that off so we don't have monsters sneaking up from the abyss. And the depths, all that great jazz. Okay, there we go. That's all closed off. So we're still getting water flow. However, we do not have a giant cave to deal with, which is always a great thing. Okay, there we go. That's blocked off. All right, then. Where are we going next? Okay, we're going across here and carefully tucking inside the scaffolding. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is why I kind of wanted to have a lot of scaffolding, because this looks absolutely horrible on the bottom, if I do say so myself. And that needs to get fixed. Okay, if we go down here, there's also dirt up there that needs to be fixed that I hadn't realized before, but we can quickly deal with that real quick. That's a really quick fix. Okay, oh, never mind. That's a big chunk of dirt. All right then. Let's just pop down a torch then. Okay. And there's a huge hunk of gravel over there. How have I not noticed any of this? How have I never noticed this before? Okay, so, oh, there's a lot of gravel. Okay, so apparently there is still a lot of wall work that I need to do. I thought I was basically done with that. JK, I just discovered there is probably a good another hour's worth of crawling along walls with scaffolding that I did not know existed until this moment. Oh no, I've only seen a couple patches. That might only be like maybe half an hour max. Okay, let's see. How on earth am I supposed to get over there? I'm gonna worry about making that all detailed and pretty later. Currently, we are going to try to focus on dealing with this massive problem here. Okay, how on earth am I closing this off? I don't want to lose this nice curve of the pillar here. So maybe I just try to bring this down? Exactly how I said that I didn't really want to? Perfect. Okay. Okay, yeah, this could work. This could work if I pull this off correctly. This could work. Emphasis on could. Okay, there we go. That's more natural. And then over here, we can get a little bit more block work done, and then scoot it back out a little bit. Almost so we have a little bit of a circle shape. Because it's funny. It's funny how nature ends up just making circles and everything. There's circles everywhere. Unless you're in Minecraft, then everything is still square, but also circular. It's confusing. We don't talk about it. Okay. And put down a torch. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, this is such a steep incline. I have no idea how I'm gonna make this look even semi-natural. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got just gotta be confident about it. Just gotta be confident about it. That's the trick. That's the trick. Confidence is key. Confidence is key. If I just keep repeating it, surely it'll be true. Confidence is key. Oh no, that looks terrible. Oh boy, confidence is not the key. Confidence is not the key. It is 100% just pure terraforming skill that needs to be happening right now. That needs to be happening and is not happening. I must just emphasize that a little bit. It needs to be happening, but it is not happening. Okay. Oh, Joe! We have just fallen and died. Yeah, that is so flat. That is horrible. That is horrible. That is horrible on so many different levels. This is falling, this is dying, this is not going well, in case you have not noticed. This is not going well. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try this again. Okay, just sneak up here, and I cannot get through. I cannot get through, as I have sealed off my previous way up. I cannot get through because the scaffolding does not go far enough. Okay. Okay, as for how I'm supposed to get up there, that is a problem. Okay, here we go. I can build a new scaffold up here. Okay, here we go. We're up. Oh, no, never mind. We ran into a wall. Okay, we're not up. Okay, now we're going up again. Attempt number 2. Attempt number 2. Okay, and then we just build up a bit more. There we go. One nice thing about this whole terraforming disaster is that I have become very good at using scaffolding. Very, very good at it, if I might add. Like, much better than I was when I started. Okay. You know, I'm thinking that next server, I might just build a house at a scaffold. An incredibly bad idea when I say that out loud. But, like, if I just had, like, a mountain, although I don't want to live near a mountain again, so never mind. Never mind. I do not want to live near a mountain again. It makes a lot of stuff incredibly painful. For example, trying to build a mine. When I dug that giant staircase down into the depths for my mine, that took forever. Like, that literally took forever. I did it off camera, I believe, and I was there digging for, like, so long. It's not even funny. Like, I'm tempted to say an hour, but I know that I overreact a lot when it comes to stuff that I do not like doing. So probably it was more like 20 to 30 minutes of just straight digging. It was not fun. It was not very fun. Okay. There we go. I think I actually might have pulled this off. I'm kind of scared to say that because I need to actually go underneath this and look to see how bad it is in a couple seconds. I think I actually might have pulled it off. I think I might have pulled off enclosing this area. If I just build over here so I can reach the underside of this so I don't lock myself out of my own cave. There we go. Oh. So now I just need to do a little bit of fine trimming. And then I should be good. And then fine trimming can be done from underneath using scaffold to help us up everywhere. There we go. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that actually might be decent. That actually is a lot more decent than I thought it was going to be for a first area. Great. Okay, now I'm just going to do a little bit more of this. Raise up this center area so it still has the nice circular area where it looks like it's actually going inwards. Cool. Cool. Is this the highest point? Is this the highest point of over here, or do I have another high point that I need to look at? I think this might be the only high point. Okay, let's take it a little bit over here, and that means we gotta close off there a little bit. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now we take out the torch, and next step is, before we take out the scaffolding, is to get glowberry vines up here so that they can grow. Another step is to put scaffolding up over here so I can work on that underside area. That is incredibly... It still looks really bad because that's where I really started running out of oomph while terraforming to cover up the villager trading hall. So we're gonna have to work on that. But for now, I think we're actually done with this whole area. Yeah, we just completely closed that off. So now this cave should be completely isolated from all other caves and the outside world other than this door here. But this is water, so bees shouldn't try to go through it, and I'll probably add in some doors there anyways. Okay, sweet, that dealt with. Let's go grab ourselves some glowberries and some bone meal. Great! Okay, glowberries. Ah, there's some glowberries and bone meal. Awesome! Alright, where on earth is there's our waterfall. Let's head on up then, shall we? I am so excited for when this project is done, but also mildly terrified because I don't have an idea for another project. Let alone massive project. I don't have an idea for a small project, or any sort of project, really, so I should really start thinking about that, what I want to do after I'm done with this. Okay, oh, I don't know what that random stone block is, but that's gonna go. And see, this is why we come up here with glowberries, because it gives us a second opportunity to look around and find stuff that we may or may not have missed. Okay, I also need to add in more stone around this area, because it looks terrible here. It looks terrible here. So let's just put this in here, try to give it a nice slope as it goes up. There we go, lock this out as well, and there we are. Alright, and then we just added some glowberries here, bone meal that, so it's actually right up here, so we don't have any monsters in here while we wait for those to naturally grow. Great. And then over here, we can do that again. Nice glowberries. And then this will also allow us to see the shape up here, because this shaping took a while. This shaping took a while, so oh, that's gone. I want people to actually be able to see. Oh no, the scaffolding just destroyed my entire island of flowers there. I hate this waterfall so much. This waterfall has given me so much heck while I was been trying to build over here. It is my absolute nemesis. Even more so than the admin. This is that little teeny waterfall area is my absolute nemesis. I hate it so much. I hate it with like my entire soul. Okay, and let's just build that up. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, next step is probably try to deal with this a little because it's a little bit artificial for my taste. And that area there as well looks incredibly square shaped. Okay, yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. That really needs to get dealt with, that little corner there. Okay, now as for how on earth I build up to it, considering I really can't place any scaffold up there. Really just don't have the ability to place scaffold up here, otherwise the scaffold just falls. Okay, but I can probably try. Yeah, there we go. I can build a little more of a scaffold area here. Awesome. Great. And now I can try to make this look a little bit more natural. Even just slightly more natural. And yeah, I don't need that glowberries actually. There we go. Glowberries here. Glowberries here. And then also try to top this up. Just make that slightly more natural looking. Even if I can just do that up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Nice! That looks infinitely better now. That's great. That is so great. Okay, so next step is to try to snake around to this area over here and deal with this absolute disaster that is this thing. Yeah, I'm being very descriptive. I know. I know. And if I'm gonna start on the very floor here because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to get anywhere with the scaffold. Okay, there we go. I should be high enough by now. I placed a lot of scaffold. There we go. We're here. Okay, now we just need to try to make this look slightly more natural, aka a lot more natural. This place looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, and does that work? Does that work? Yeah, that makes it look slightly better. It still looks incredibly horrible. If I do say so myself, it looks incredibly horrible. Okay, and then over here, we can try to make that better. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's coming along a lot better now. That's a lot better now. If I can just get over there. No! No! Okay, I can't place anymore. There we go! I got it! I got it! I just had to take a leap of faith, and I got it. I got it. I got the block in the right position. Now I just need to chop out the block that I also accidentally placed while I did that. Nice. Nice. Did not expect that leap of faith to actually work, but it did. It did, and now it's glorious. Also gonna add a glowberry there to slowly grow, even though we already have glow lichen up there. And I'm not too stressed about having to bone meal the glowberries up here, because A, it's pretty ugly. I don't actually want to be able to look at that. And B, there's really no monsters that can spawn here, unless they spawn hanging upside down like bats. Okay, great. So that should be all dealt with. And look at that, look at that. Those glowberries are already growing. So that's amazing. Okay. Okay, so now we actually should be able to just I need to knock out that torch over there. It's bothering me. Okay, can I build over to that torch? How far away? Oh, yep, no, I cannot. Ah, no! I tried to get it. I tried to take another leap of faith at it, but that did not work. Okay, I think I can reach it if I just, like, really stretch. Okay, stretch. There we go. Got it. Okay, and now we just add in some glowberries along this area. Awesome. And I'm also going to try to float over to these leaves over here now that I'm in here. And then just scaffold out from here. And now I can add some glowberries here. Since there aren't very many glowberries along my trading hall covered up area, just because I didn't place them, which I really should have, considering now I have to go up there on my own time and add scaffolding when I had scaffolding there before because of the terraforming. Like, this was really the most inefficient way to do this, really. I don't think there was a more inefficient way, apart from maybe demolishing the entire thing with TNT and then rebuilding it. Just for laughs, I guess. There's really no explanation for blowing it up. Okay, and then we just add in a lot of glowberries here. Try to light up this whole area. Is there an there is glowberries there. I can quickly bone meal. Thank you. Okay, and I also want to grab those glowberries since I accidentally bone mealed that and harvested it. Can I please grab that? Thank you. There is scaffolding. There we go. Okay, you know what? I actually might start carrying on scaffolding wherever I go. This is, as I go through this project, I'm increasingly falling in love with scaffolding more and more and more as we go. This is incredibly helpful, considering I am very, very short. I say, knowing that Minecraft characters are 2 meters tall. Okay. And over here... Oh dear, I broke a lilac. R.I.P. the lilac. And I broke a tulip. When did that? Oh yeah, that was the flood. That was the flood that destroyed this poor tulip. R.I.P. tulip. Okay, how am I getting up here? Because I need to add a glowberry to there. I want a glowberry vine somewhere along here. And I need to fix that coal block that is just sitting here being coal. Because as much as I want to add in ore later, most likely coal ore as well as some other prettier ores such as emerald ore, maybe redstone ore, I do not want the ore currently here. I want to deal with that afterwards because inefficiency is my motto. Okay, I'm also going to bone meal up this area here so I have more lighting in here so I don't accidentally spawn monsters. And then over here as well, let's add a glowberry. There we go. There we go. Awesome! Okay, that dealt with. Where is the next place we're going? Alright, let's pick up our scaffolding, and awesome. Oh, never mind, there's coal right there that I forgot to grab. Okay, up we go then. Up we go to get the coal piece. Alright. And now just block that up, and add another glowberry here. There we go. And then there's coal over here as well that we can just grab real quick. And point that over there, awesome. And I actually want to try to add a little bit of stonework here because that doesn't look very natural. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. Just a little bit better. Just a little bit. Okay, and then over here, do I have anything back here? I have a torch back here, which I need to get rid of because torches are awful. They're just awful. I refuse to have torches anywhere in here. No torches. No torches. No. I also need to bone meal this area here, though, because there's stone here that isn't moss. Okay, and now we just get rid of the grass here, and then we're happy. Awesome. And is this area also needs to be bone mealed? There we go. Awesome. And now we just re-put back in the poppy that we took. Awesome. Nice. All right. And then next step is to get some glowberries all along this bottom here because it is incredibly dark and dreary looking. And heaven forbid we have a dark and dreary looking part of our cave. Okay, great. And that is a stone block. Please, no, please, go back. Thank you. Okay. There we go. And oh dear, there was cobblestone there. Why is there cobblestone there? How is there cobblestone there? And why is this area not terraformed? I thought I did this before. Why is this entire area looking horrible? Okay, well, we're just gonna try to fix this. And I also don't really want a ton of moss coming through the ceiling, because that just doesn't really make sense how it goes from, like, moss to stone, and we try to make a little bit of sense here, at least. Okay, there we go. That works better. I'm fine with it along the edges, just not in the middle. So now we have that all worked out. Let's add in some more glowberries here. And then, oh, that's not working. That's not working. Well, we're just gonna bridge up then, I guess. Alright then. There we go. Scaffolding is great. Okay, and now we have lots of glowberries here. Let's also add a bit more glowberries over here. Ow. Okay, we can go with this. We can go with this scaffolding and scaffold from this one. There we go. Awesome! That works a lot better, and now I also need a scaffold. Now, I also need a glowberry over there, but I'm going to build a completely new scaffold for that, because that's just so far away. I'll never be able to make it. Okay, and talk about all this. Awesome. That actually worked a lot quicker than I thought it would. This actually worked out very, very, very quickly. I thought that this would take a very, very long time. But no, we're actually like, we're actually done with what we mainly wanted to do today. Now we're just touching up on all the other spots along the wall. So technically still terraforming. Okay, let's see. Any other spots that stand out really a lot? Okay, over here, the spot that we pointed out earlier that we wanted to go to. I first need to get myself more glowberries, though. Okay, let's just stand here and creepily stand inside of a glowberry vine while we repeatedly bone meal it and steal its berries. Okay, there we go. We're back. All right, and now we're just gonna head right up to the tip top. Okay, nope, please no. Okay, all the way up, and then we just add a glowberry here, and then we head right back down because that's all we needed to do. Okay, there's gravel there. That's a problem. Is that gonna crush my flowers? Really don't want that to crush my flowers, so I'm gonna try to. Yep, okay, never mind. I am not going to be able to build a scaffold ledge to try to catch the gravel. So I'm just gonna hope that my moss carpet and my flowers break it. Okay, and then I'll just break whatever gravel is on the floor. Okay, lovely. Hey, look at that, the flowers actually did break it. Nice. Okay, so now I need to try to fix the giant disaster that has happened. And now that I have gravel here, I can actually happily place more scaffold. That's great. That actually worked out great for me. Okay, and now we place down torches in here that we're going to encase in stone because I'm poor and I don't want to solidify this entire area. But I also don't want monsters in it. So, the solution is torches encased inside of the stone. There we go. And let's just build this in here. And then here as well. And in the end, it's still turning out to be pretty solid. Pretty solid because I'm bad at building. Okay. Awesome. And then over here. No, that worked out horribly. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty decent. And then we're just going to add in a glowberry probably here. And voila. Perfect. And now we just knock out the scaffold and then we pick up all the gravel that is definitely going to fall. And what are you doing? Okay, so I may or may not have a problem that I'm going to have to deal with later, but I'm going to deal with that later. Okay, so I accidentally managed to get a floating scaffold. I managed to accidentally hack the game. Nice. Nice. Feeling great. Feeling great. Okay, awesome. Nice. Okay, now I need to head up there. I can just get up there. Thank you. Okay, we are here. Let's just break that. There we go. Awesome. And now we're back. Great. Next step. Any other places that desperately require glowberries? That spot requires a glowberry. Let's head over there. And also keeping an eye out for any gravel or ores that also need to be removed and replaced with stone. Basically keeping an eye out for anything and everything that I still need to fix. Ooh, I found ore. Okay, let's go grab that ore then, shall we? And then that spot should also probably actually have a glowberry, and it doesn't have one yet, so we can do that as well at the same time. And up we get. Okay, there we go, pretty close. So I'm gonna have to go out a little bit, and then up a bit. There we go. Like I said, basically a scaffolding pro at this point. Okay, let's grab ourselves our stone back, and I would actually like to have scaffolding. I don't really need my shovel inside my hotbar, so instead I'm gonna have scaffolding. Very helpful. Okay, and I'm also gonna place a block there, because that looks so unnatural. There we go. There we go. And then a glowberry so we can actually see what we've done. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty natural. Looks pretty natural. Alright, sweet. Next step is continue looking. This is basically just the rest of my life, isn't it? Just after this step though, basically the only things left to do are to string off the vines, add a couple more, track down spore. Oh, hi, you're here. You're here. Hi, welcome. How long ago was that chat put inside the chat? No idea, but hello, welcome to the stream. Today we are terraforming the cave. It's great. It's so far not looking terrible, and that is an achievement, and I cannot place scaffold there. I will never make it anywhere. There we go. I can place scaffold here. Looks amazing. Thank you. It's going great. We're actually almost done with it, really, the more I think about it. All we need to do is run around and find spots like that have dirt or gravel, and then just replace them with stone, and then we're actually all set to just start building in major decorative areas, like the waterfall that we built over there. Okay, and up we get! Alright, then we just have to go over there. I saw dirt over there, and I'm hunting this dirt. Oh, I forgot to take down the scaffolding. I should probably take this down. That is a slightly important thing to do. Okay, nice. Now that I've taken this scaffold out, I'm actually incredibly happy because it means that I no longer have to deal with this disaster of a waterfall. I hate this waterfall so much. Like, I hate it with a burning passion. Ah, dear, I've done it again. Okay, well, up we get then. Up we get. Back to destroy the magical floating scaffold. There we go. Awesome. Okay. And over here, there's still more how much scaffolding did I leave here? And there is still torches here. Bruh, I thought I was done with the torches. I thought I was done with them. Why is it that whenever I say I'm almost done, I discover that I have not completed so many tasks? What is this? What is this? Yeah, I cannot reach. I am short. Come on. Yeah. Ah! There we go. Only took a couple tries. No, that's just it. That's terrible. Please fix. Thank you. Okay, next step, give it a torch. Next step, place glowberry so it's still bright out. Next step, build this. Next step, get rid of the gravel. Ah! Okay. We're getting rid of the gravel. Slowly but slowly, we'll get rid of the gravel. Okay. We also just cover up some of the gravel, and... but most of it's where I'm gonna go. Okay. And just gone. Be gone, gravel. Be eliminated, gravel. There we go. Okay, and then over here, we got a little gravel here. And then here, a bunch of gravel as well. Awesome. Awesome. Oink. And voila. Awesome. Okay, any other... Yep, that is a waterfall! That is a waterfall! Panic! Panic! Ah! Oh no, I've got to fix this whole thing now. How far did that go? Ah! It's flooded everything! No! How did the poppy survive that? How did the poppy survive that? How did the poppy survive that? I am so confused on so many different levels as to how the poppy survived that. Okay, but yeah, now I need to fix this entire thing. Back up we go. Back up we go, because this back waterfall, I have tried for so long to make sure that it is absolutely perfect, and I will not have it messed up now. That is a threat. That is a threat, Sir Waterfall. Please heed the threat. Okay, let's just build all this down. Awesome, and then we've got to make sure we're building down from the top so that we don't spread out the water. There we go. And now we can take out those top blocks so we don't forget to remove them later on. Okay. Working with water is so horrible. Working with water absolutely sucks. But my goodness gracious, if you do it right, it looks so good. It looks so good when you're done. Okay, let's pick up all our scaffold, and my inventory is full. I don't want the seeds anymore. I don't like the seeds. Okay, and now we just gotta keep building down. Okay, great. And then I can get rid of this block as well as this block, actually. Awesome, and now we just build down from here. Okay, how far out did this spread? I don't think it went too far, but I'm gonna place this actually while I'm under here. Okay, there we go. Hey, oh, you gotta go? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Farewell. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing. Okay. Let's see. Where on earth am I going? Okay, down here, I need to fill this in, because that's 2 blocks. I think I'm not going to leave that there, because that's a shadow created by that one. Okay, and then I need to try to build through here. Great. Oh, and now it's 2 blocks going down, which is annoying. This is annoying. I should probably grab wool so I know what I actually need to dig. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go grab wool because I do believe that I have a whole bunch of it. I don't have any shears though, so we're just gonna have to punch the wool. Although I could also use any other block, honestly. I could use any other block that isn't wool. I actually don't have any wool down here, I realize. I thought I had some. I guess I do not. Okay, I'm gonna use dirt. I'm gonna use dirt because I know the difference between dirt and anything else. Dirt and stone. I know the difference. Okay. There we go. And then once we're done with all this, we can add back in the flowers that got mercilessly destroyed. Okay, and here we are. Alright, and just these two... Actually, this is just one block. Nice. I thought it was 2 blocks. Okay, great. Now that we got that dirt block there, we can head all the way back up and break these 2 stone blocks. Awesome. And now we just build down a giant stone pillar to get rid of the water flowing out here. And awesome, that should drain that all away. And now the waterfall is once again nice and flat. See, that wasn't that hard. Time-consuming and painful and annoying, but it wasn't that hard. Okay, and then let's just dig this down. Awesome. And done. Okay. Okay, now we're just going to be incredibly careful when we're ever working around this waterfall. We have learned our lesson. We have learned our lesson. Okay, I'm going to place stone there and stone here as well. Okay, great. Awesome. Okay, now we can place back in the flowers, and then we'll finally have inventory space once more. I mean, imagine what that's going to be like, guys, actually having inventory space. I mean, wow, just absolute wow. Okay, and then I'm also going to put that there. There we go. That's basically all the flowers we had. Oh, we also had an azalea tree, so we're going to drop this down here. There we go. Little azalea bush. Okay, that should be plenty. Hey, once again, we go back to searching around for both gravel and dirt. I never dealt with that giant dirt clump that I said I was going to deal with. That entire escapade started because I was looking for that hunk of dirt that I never actually dealt with. I never actually dealt with the hunk of dirt that I went up here to deal with. Okay, let's grab ourselves the scaffold, and now we can deal with the hunk of dirt that has been annoying me for so long. Okay, and up we get. Alright, and then we just dig this mercilessly with our shovel because we have absolutely zero control when it comes to shoveling stuff. Great. And then just... I can't cover that up because that is where the water is coming from. However, I should really be using just a fist in this area because if I accidentally break into a water cave, it will flood literally everything below me. And, no thank you, I do not want to flood all of that hard work, thank you very much. So we're going to very, very carefully punch through this dirt. There we go, fixed. Okay, anything else that I should fix while I'm up here already? Okay, no, it looks like it is all good up here. That is good, that is good. Great. Okay. Next step, continue looking around up here in this area before I head down, and what do you know? We've already found ourselves a bit of gravel. Let's just knock that out. And voila. Okay, and then over here, we also have quite a bit over here. This area is actually a little bit more of a problem because this stuff is suspended, and it's going to fall. Yep, it's going to fall. And then we also need to add, there's glowberries right there, so I can't add more glowberries right there, but I can head down here a bit so I can add in scaffolding so I can get up there. We just knock out that moss carpet. There we go. And now that we're slightly up top, I can add in more blocks here, and that just rendered the gravel, so that just fell. Lovely. And let's add in glowberries here and actually bone meal that real quick. There we go. Now we can actually see. Very, very, very helpful. And now I'm going to bring this down. There we go. There we go. And then there's just a couple more touches that I need to touch up. If I can actually get to the bottom of this stack. If I can get to the bottom of this stack, thank you. Okay, I'm also going to add a torch up there because I'm going to block that off. And I don't want monsters spawning back there because that would be annoying. If I can just get through the gravel stack. There we go. There we go. Yep, no, that's bad. Please go back. Please go back. Thank you. Okay, and then we just punch this again. And we're back into another gravel stack that just goes on forever. Hey, it actually ended really quickly that time. Nice. Okay, also need to get back up there, actually. That little spot is bugging me, and I want to add a piece of stone there. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Nope, perfect. Nope, not perfect. We're just gonna keep going forever now. There we go. Ooh, there's iron here. Perfect. Fixed. Awesome. It's gone. Okay, great. Now we knock out this scaffold. And then also knock out all of this gravel here. There we go. Awesome. Alright, that dealt with. Let's take another look here, and... Cool, okay. Next up is to add glowberries inside of that little nook over there. That would be nice. And then also, do I want to bone meal that? I really want to bone meal. I really want to bone meal that glowberry, so I'm gonna head over there. Okay, and bone meal. There we go. There we go. Bone meal. There we go. Now you can see. Now you can see. Okay. And awesome. That dealt with. Next step is to head over there, as I said, and add in a glowberry up here, and actually get rid of this giant hunk of gravel that fell from the sky and just plopped itself down on the terrain here. Let's just get rid of that real quick. Just get rid of that real quick. There we go. There we go. Dealt with. Okay, and then glowberries. There. Need to get up there. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. We're ascending. Okay, we're here. Ish. Just gotta keep going. There we go. We have arrived. We have arrived at our destination. Okay, great. Also build it a bit more this way and add in a glowberry over here because it looks lonely over here. There we go. And this is gonna be so great once all the glowberries have grown, because then we're actually gonna have to string everything, which is gonna be a very, very big pain. But it's gonna look so great when this is all done. I should also honestly probably grab myself some spore blossoms. I really need spore blossoms if I want to finish this. Okay, I'm gonna just stone this and then bone meal this because I don't want to have to go get myself moss blocks. There we go. Problem solved. Great. I actually want to add that to be more of a peak, so we're actually gonna grab ourselves more moss blocks. Exactly how I said I didn't want to. Aha. Okay, there we go. We have moss blocks. Let's head up there, and then just turn it into a little bit of a peak. Because otherwise it's just really, really flat and boring and sad and depressing. There we go. That's slightly better. Better. There is grass up. There is grass everywhere. Why is there grass everywhere? I have murdered so much grass. Why is it still appearing? Why is it still appear? Why does it do this to me? I just accidentally murdered my glowberries. Or, oh dear. Oh dear. I wanted those glowberries to remain. Thank you very much. Okay, nice, that dealt with. Alright, that dealt with. I think the next step is to add glowberry inside of that giant dark spot and then track down spore blossoms. Great. Alright. Do I have any? I know that there's still some spore blossoms within the Lush cave, within the original Lush cave, the one that actually is naturally generated at least. Oh, yeah, we still, I think there's still some spore blossoms. Oh dear. I need to deal with that at some point. I know that there still are at least some spore blossoms within that Lush cave, but I know that they're all really difficult to get to, which is why I passed them up in the past, so we're going to make sure to bring a lot of scaffolding. A lot of scaffolding, aka all the scaffolding that we have inside our inventory. And torches, because torches is very, very helpful. Okay, we have our scaffolding, and let's drop all this off. We have our bow, and I have arrows, so I should be all prepared to go. Great, and we have lots of torches for the trip. That's great, that's amazing. Alright then, off to the Lush Cave. Off to the Lush Cave then. This is great. This will be great. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's gravel there. I need to deal with that at some point. Yeah, this is going to be a never-ending task of finding random bits and pieces of gravel everywhere, and I know this. That's just gonna be the rest of my life, honestly. Hello there, Enderman. I still don't know what to do with that Enderman and the bee in the boat, so if anyone has any ideas as to what to do with them, I'm all ears, because they're just kind of sitting there. I mean, I could always just kill the Enderman and free the bee, but why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? It's so boring. It's so boring. What if... Can I name the Enderman Dinnerbone? Ooh, I think I might name that Enderman Dinnerbone, honestly. That is probably going to happen. That is definitely going to happen at some point. Is this even the way to the Lush Cave? It's been a while since I've been out this way. It's been quite some time since I've gone to the Lush Cave, so this might not be the right way, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Oh yeah, I recognize this area. Just gotta go across the ocean, find a spruce forest, and there will be the Lush Cave. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. Yeah, there we go. There's the spruce forest. Just slight panic as I fly over the ocean, wondering when on earth I'll find it. But we found it, and there are giant trees here. There are just giant spruce trees everywhere here. Okay, there we go. We found our area. There's turtles over there. Great! Okay, and then we just pop down here, down the giant winding staircase I made. Whoop. Let's not place down our scaffolding until we get where we're actually in a spore blossom. Thank you very much. Alright. And just keep going down and 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 down. This is just my life now. Just going down and around in circles. This is my life. Okay! We have arrived at the bottom. Here's the water. Let's pop on down. There's a bat. I don't think I've seen a bat in so long, honestly. That's bizarre. I have not seen a bat in so long, and I should actually honestly grab ores while— oh no, because these are deep slate ores, and my Lush cave is not deep slate. As amazing as deep slate Lush caves are, I do not have one, unfortunately. Although I could technically do that if I was dedicated enough. I actually need to head back up and grab myself shears, because I did not bring those down like an absolute idiot. So I'm gonna go grab shears, because that is mildly important when it comes to Lush caves. As the fact that the small drip leaves need shears. I'm not sure if the spore blossoms need shears, but I'm not gonna risk it. Because those things are rare. Those things are rare and non-renewable. Okay. And up we get. Up we get. There's a geode over there. I saw that just as I was going up. There's a geode over there. There's a geode over there. I'm gonna go collect amethysts from that. I'm gonna go do that, because that is great. That is great. Amethysts are great. Okay. And up we get, slowly but steadily. I'll just be here forever now. Forever. Just building up, going up and around in circles. Forever. And ever and ever and ever. Just slowly ascending step by step. Step by step ascending. One step at a time. There we go! We reached the top. Okay, nice. And, oh dear, there are monsters out and about. That is not pleasant. That is not pleasant. Do I have shears? Okay, I do not have shears, but I do have iron, so I can make myself shears. That is great. That is great. Okay, we now have a pair of shears. There's also a person at my door. Sorry, sir, but I am not interested in an extended car warranty. Please leave. Okay, and let's also make ourselves a second pair of shears, just because I love shears. And I cannot sleep because the door-to-door salesman is at my door. Please leave. Please leave. Thank you. Okay, now we can sleep. Awesome! And then we can head down to the Lush Cave, grab ourselves our spore blossoms, and hopefully some small drip leaves. Hopefully we'll find some of those, because I do like small drip leaves, and I actually think I've run completely out. So that would be helpful, because then I can add them inside of my little ponds that I'm going to have deep down inside of our Lush Cave. Another question I actually have is, have the vines from my axolotl temple reached the floor yet? Because if they have, then I can actually go visit my axolotls, but I have not visited them in so long, because I just can't. I physically cannot, unless I build to them at this moment. Okay, and let's escape. Okay, great. And I know that there's a geode over there. I know that. I know that. Oh boy. You are ugly. Please leave. You are very, very ugly. Not to offend you, of course, sir, but you are ugly. Okay, let's drop down some torches, and let's actually put our shields that are offhand while we're in here, because I want to be able to access it quickly, but I don't have the space on my hotbar. So we're actually like prepared. That's rare. I'm actually holding a shield. I'm actually prepared if someone jumps me. What the heck? What the heck? I'm like never prepared. Okay. Please leave. You are not appreciated. There's an enderman there. There is grass down here. Oh, the grass in the Lush caves are so pretty. And we just reached a dead end. Awesome. Great. Okay. I'm actually gonna grab this gold here because I don't have a lot of gold, even though we have an automatic gold farm. I realized that I can buy every single ore that I will find here other than diamonds. So unless I find diamonds, I don't think I'm actually going to pick it up, because it's just not worth it for me, honestly. It's a waste of my time. Oh, you know you're Minecraft rich when gathering ore is a waste of your time. Okay, there's also no coal down here, though, so I need to be cautious about my torch usage. Please no. Please no. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, leave me be. Leave me be. Thank you. Okay, and I don't want to use I don't want to use my scaffold just yet because I want to use that for the spore blossoms. I really want to use that for the spore blossoms. Hey, no, why are you guys just, like, falling on me? This is not appreciated. This is really, really, really not appreciated. Okay, so we're just gonna dig our way up. Awesome. And now we are within the Lush Cave. I feel great. I feel great. I love the Lush Caves. They are so beautiful. That is kind of why I am building one. So that I can have one within my own house, because rather than look for a Lush Cave and then build a house, I just didn't. Where's the geode? Ah, there's the geode. Oh dear! Oh dear, there's creepers! Oh, there's diamonds! Oh, there's a lot of monsters! Oh dear! Oh dear, this is an interesting situation. Okay, well, we're now, oh dear. Well, that creeper just murdered that skeleton. There are a lot of creepers here. Okay, actually, I have a plan. If I can just grab my flint and steel. Okay, I'm just gonna, there we go. And now they're all dead. See? Genius. Genius. Oh boy, that's dangerous. Okay, I'm just gonna grab these diamonds and there we go. I feel rich now. I'm rich now, guys. I got some diamonds. Okay, well, I have amethyst that I can get at home, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go and search for spore blossoms. Because spore blossoms are great. Spore blossoms are what I actually came here for. So we're just gonna go get them. Okay, great. There's drip leaves here. No small drip leaves. I've already looted this entire area, so probably not gonna find anything of use here. But I do know that there's an area just past here that I was incredibly scared to deal with, so I just didn't deal with it. Because it is an interesting area. It's incredibly dark. There are a lot of monsters, as you might be able to see here. That's not gonna be fun. Okay, oh, there we go. There's already a spore blossom right over there. So let's just go over there then, shall we? Just right over the lava. Don't mind the lava. I could also just, like, Tarzan swing through the vines, honestly, if I got that high up, but that seems incredibly dangerous. So let's try to keep that as a, maybe last case scenario. Well, actually, worst case scenario, I think, is we fall and die and everything's horrible. I didn't use shears. I feel so stupid I didn't use shears. I didn't use shears and I wasn't even standing close enough to collect it if I did use shears. I feel like I messed up on so many different ways there. Okay, well there's spore blossoms over there, so I'm going to point this down and actually fly down and collect the scaffold and then just run over there and oh, never mind, I did collect it, it just fell. Awesome, so apparently you do not need shears for spore blossoms. Kind of what I suspected, but just to be sure, I wanted to get it with shears. Leaving! No! Don't explode my scaffolding! Okay, it exploded my scaffolding. Okay, great, okay. Okay, nice. There are a lot of monsters here. Like, there are a lot of monsters here, but there's also spore blossoms. And I am dedicated to getting the spore blossoms. I am leaving! Goodbye! Do not follow me! Are they following me? I can't tell if they're following me. They cannot climb scaffolding. This is glorious. I am a genius. Ooh, I reached the vines. Okay, I'm actually gonna just, like, shear these away. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, where are the spore blossoms? Here, there's one spore blossom. Let's head over there then, shall we? There are so many particle effects in here. This is insane. And see, this is why we want to get the spore blossoms, because they give so many particles. It's intense. Okay, there we go. We got 2 sneeze flowers. Okay, and then we just need these. Ah! We're fine. Okay. And let's go grab the flowers over here. And whoop, we reached the end. Okay. Let's just start doing Tarzan then. We're Tarzaning then. Okay, we exist. Okay, we got the flower. But we also kind of are falling and dying. So that's lovely. Okay, where is it? There's a slime here. There's a slime chunk here. Where's the third azalea flower? Ah, there it is. Found it. Okay, let's just knock down our scaffolding because I'm poor and I need that. Okay, and let's just, once again, just light the creeper and then leave. Great. Okay, awesome. So those guys are all destroyed, and Awesome, now time for the next spore flower area. That's over here. And I should be able to just center myself on one of them at least. There we go. Oh dear, that's just heading off into the distance. Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. Okay. Okay, how many do I need? I probably want about 5-ish spore blossoms before leaving. So let's grab this one. Let's grab this one. This one seems like there's not a lot of monsters around it. Underneath here. Okay. Ouch! Shark! I hate everything. Ah! No! My scaffolding! Oh. Okay. I think that we might have to cut our voyage short, honestly. The more I try to get up and the more it fails. I'm thinking that we might end up having to, ouch. We might have to end up cutting this village short. Oh, never mind, we're up here now. That is the hardest part, honestly, trying to get, ooh, diamonds. Trying to get up is the worst part. After you've gotten up, though, it's pretty easy to get this, it's pretty easy to get the spore blossom. Okay, let's just grab this diamond here. That is a bonus of a spore blossom hunting, is that I can find diamonds. And this is great, because the admin never comes here. I'm not sure why, probably because they actually don't need any resources. Kind of like how I don't really need resources, but I'm getting them anyway. I'm literally just here for the spore blossoms. An admin never searches for spore blossoms because they don't use them. They don't need them. But I do. So I am here. Okay, let's see. Where on earth is the spore? Alright, there's a spore blossom over here. Okay, so let's head over here and let's just climb up this vine. There we go. Oh dear! That worked out horribly! Okay, let's try heading back up again. Attempt number 2. And over here, and... Oh, never mind, we're done. Okay, up we go then. Hello. Bye. I'm gonna grab that, though, otherwise I will forget where it is. There we go, and now we're just gonna climb up incredibly quickly so that creeper doesn't blow us up. Thank you! Have a horrible day! Great, and then I would try to light that creeper with, like, a flaming arrow or whatever, but then it would blow up my scaffold, and I would not be very happy about that, so we're just not gonna do that. And then we're gonna build it as far as we can, and then we're going to build a pillar from up here, because even though we could technically go down again and start again, I don't want to, because that is, like, instant death. So we're just not gonna do that. We're just gonna stay here. Thank you. And let's go as far as we can once more, and that's as far as we can go once more, but we actually already went past the spore blossom by the looks of it. Put that one here, and then up we go. Yeah, we're actually, like, directly underneath the spore blossom this time. That's great. And there we go. That is 5 spore blossoms. I think there might be one over here that I might be able to get if I look here. No, I was wrong. There's nothing over here. Okay. Okay, great. Is there anything over here that I want to look at while I'm here? Looks like there's a bunch of clay here. Usually clay means small drip leaves. Let's stay clear of that. So let's see if we can't find any small drip leaves, or maybe even, dare I say it, axolotls. Let's pop through here, and there we go. That doesn't, oh, there we go. Here's some small drip leaves. Here's some tiny drip leaves. Nice. Oh, those are some lapis lazuli here. This is actually stone, so I could actually use this technically inside my cave if I wanted to. I don't think I will. So, unfortunately, lapis lazuli doesn't really have the bright sheen that I would be looking for. Okay, I don't have any torches. I don't have any torches. That's fun. This is fun. Okay, great. Awesome. And let's boink over here. Great. Oh, there's diamonds here. See, this is why you should always have bright stuff, because I completely almost missed that. And I can barely see. There we go. Okay. Okay, we should be good. We should be good now. That should be all the diamonds. Okay, so we actually got like four diamond ore, which will probably turn into at least 8 diamonds since we have a Fortune 3 pickaxe. So that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be amazing, actually. That's gonna be so awesome. And now we just quickly grab our scaffolding as fast as possible before the monsters start converging. Yep, they're already started converging. They've already started converging. We're too late. We're too late. Oh, they're multiplying. They're multiplying. They're just multiplying. Oh dear. I hear a skeleton. That's dangerous. Okay, well, it looks like the skeleton has signed a death sentence, so they're dying. Great. Ooh, is that diamond? That's glow like. I thought that was diamonds. Oh, there's a spore blossom there. I want to get the spore blossom. I want to get the spore blossom. There's no creepers. There's no creepers. This is literally like the best time to go. No, 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 no. Why isn't this going? Why isn't this going? Why isn't this going? Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Okay, we're going! Let's go! That was an incredibly weird game of bobbing up and down, trying to get scaffold in the right position while trying to not go into the zombie horde. That was incredibly bizarre. But we made it! We made it. Just barely, but we made it. Is there a creeper in there that I could blow up? There is not. That is just an absolutely massive horde of zombies. I'm just gonna try to burn some of them, because that seems like a fun thing to do. Okay, so while they're burning and taking a ton of damage, now I'm gonna run around and waste a little bit of their time. Great. Great, okay. And then we can just leave, and that skeleton should shoot some zombies, so they should be occupied by zombies, so I should be safe to just head right on up here. Not gonna use my scaffolding, though, because I like my scaffolding. It's expensive, so they don't have a lot of string. And there we go. That's actually it, then. That's all the spore blossoms in here. That is 6 spore blossoms for me. That's plenty enough for me. I only actually needed 5. In fact, I probably could have gone away with 3. These things have, like, massive range. I just like the way they look, so I want to use a bit more than I need. Okay, and then we're done. Sweet, now we can just head back and pop these spore blossoms into our cave. Awesome! Great. Okay. Oh, it is incredibly calming when you don't have a giant horde of monsters after you. Like, just ever so slightly calming, you know? Okay, and then we just pop up here. Nice. Awesome. Great! We have arrived! Okay, now we just need to go up. Now we just need to go up our giant spiraling staircase of doom. Up and 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 up. We're just gonna go up forever now. I feel like I should probably add in some sort of elevator here, but then I face the question, would it really be worth it? I mean, I don't come here very often. Like, I come here maybe once a month for materials? So would it really be worth it to build a water elevator? Although, other question, if I had a water elevator, how much more often would I come here? Like, I could technically light up that whole cave, and then I'd have so much resources, it would be amazing. If I actually went through that entire cave. So I could technically do that. I love the random island here. I feel like I should do something with that random island. That random island is cool. Okay. And here we have a nice ocean transition. I love the random spot of cold ocean there. Okay. Oh, and there's horses there. Oh, there's a lot of monsters. Sometimes I forget that hard mode means hard. Like, it's hard. There's a lot of monsters. Okay, it doesn't look as bad when you're like over a forest, because you can't see a lot of the monsters. Once you're over a prairie, oh my goodness, does it look horrible. It looks horrible. Oh, you know what we can also do? We can actually just stop by our flower farms along the way back, and I can actually just sleep here, so that we don't blow up our flower farms by accident. And we can just grab some of the flowers that have been created, so that'll be nice. Okay, so I'm also going to remember to click on my bed when I get back, so I don't spawn in the absolute middle of nowhere. And there we go, we got some alliums. I don't really have the inventory space for this, so I'm just gonna have to grab the flowers that matter the most to me. And I think I don't really need the red and orange tulips, I believe is this one. No, this is like the pink and white. So I actually need a lot of white tulips. I do not have a lot of white tulips. I forgot that this place barely generated any white tulips, if that. Forgot about that. Okay, and then we have the 2 over here. This one should be the red and orange tulips, which I already have so many of. I don't think I'll grab any of them, but I'm gonna look in here anyway so I can see. I just accidentally added an E. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't actually need any of them, so we're gonna leave that be. And then over here, great. Okay, now we have these cornflowers. I also like cornflowers, so I'm gonna grab them, even though I don't technically need them. Great. And then over here, we should have cornflowers and oxeye daisies, I believe is here, as well as the zerbluettes. Oh, no, just cornflowers, actually. Just cornflowers. Great. Okay, let's top that up, though. There we go. And that's all the flowers that I want, so now we can go home, reset my spawn point, and then head directly into our basement so that we can add in the spore blossoms. They'll be glorious, they'll be lovely, they'll be beautiful. Great. And let's just settle down here. Awesome. Great. I'm also gonna try to mine. I also want to mine the diamonds and the lapis lazuli because I really like lapis. I really like diamonds, mostly lapis, not very much, but I don't have a lot of it, so it's very helpful to actually just collect it. I also have a singular small drip leaf, so I'm gonna go add this to my pond over here, this one, because I don't have any other aquatic plants in here, and I like these, so I'm gonna put it there. If I can just find a stone. Oh, I need to put it on clay. I forgot about that. Okay, so I'm gonna deal with that later. That is a later problem. Do I have small drip leaves in this pond? Because I think I might have clay in this pond. Hey! Hey! It's my fish! It's Penelope! I thought that all the fish died! Because they just didn't exist. Did they maybe just, like, swim into the cave? I didn't think that they could. I thought that I blocked it off. Maybe I didn't? Did I not? Huh. I did not block off the cave. So my fish might have just escaped into here. My fish might still be alive. Somewhere. Somewhere in here. I'm gonna grab myself quickly some stone so I can block this off when I get back. But for now, I'm just gonna look for my fish. They might still exist in here somewhere. My goodness gracious, my fish could have existed this whole time. This is probably why all my fish went missing. This is definitely why all my fish went missing. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Never mind, we're turning right around. Thank you very much. Okay, and let's just sneak down here. Great. Oh yeah, here's Penelope. Hi, Penelope. Okay, and then we're just gonna block that off. And then put that water right back, because I like that waterfall. Thank you very much. Great. Okay, so now we have Penelope, and Penelope alone. Penelope has no friends, so Penelope is sad and lonely. Maybe one day we shall give Penelope some friends. But we need to actually go out to a warm ocean if we want to find more tropical fish. Or at least a lukewarm ocean. Okay, let's drop off everything that we don't need. Great. And this, I should definitely sort this at some point. I know that. I know that. But I don't want to, so I'm not going to. And you can't make me. Okay. And maybe that's what I should do. I should actually start doing those follower goals, and it can be sorting stuff. Although then comes the problem that I don't think I would ever reach the goal, and then I would just be unsorted for the rest of my life. Oh well. Okay. There we go, spore blossoms. We got the particle effects happening, that's great. Question is, are they gonna go deep enough? Yeah, see, we already got particle effects over here. As I said, these things' range is absolutely astonishing. It is impressive how far the range of these things is. So, let's just pop up here. And we can place another one over here, and then a couple more around the place, and then we should be good. Oh, the other one's right there, so I want to go a little bit out of its line. I'm gonna head a bit more over here. Oh, yeah, my axolotl vine still hasn't gone all the way down to the ground. That is annoying. In fact, I actually might artificially grow that. I might artificially grow one of them so that I can actually visit my axolotls. I would appreciate that very, very much. Okay, and then let's put this one here. Great. Nice. And then we have, I'm gonna add 2 more because I want to have 4. I want to have 4 in approximately 4 corners. And then I might add 1 in the center once I get rid of the giant staircase opening, or at least make it something else that isn't cobblestone and weird. Okay, great. So we have 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And then we can add 1 here, up here. And then 1 over there. And then probably 1 in the center, as I said. Probably right in front of the staircase opening. Okay. And then up here. There we go. And then we'll have one spare in case we ever need a spore blossom for any reason in the future. Which we probably will, honestly. I use the Lush flowers and plants a lot just because of how nice they are. They're very, very nice. I love all the greenery that was added. It's amazing. And also the new lighting stuff. Because there is honestly never enough lighting stuff in Minecraft. Because it just, if you can use the light of anything if you get creative enough with it, but there is a bit of a struggle always when it comes to lighting stuff. Actually, I'm gonna add this last spore blossom here. Because I want the last spore blossom to be here, not in the center. Do I? There doesn't seem to be a lot of particles. I think it should get better as it goes on. I think that we should get more particles as time goes on. Oh yeah, I have another spore blossom. Never mind. We're actually probably going to use our spare spore blossom right away because I do not think that there's enough particles, and I want a spore blossom in this corner here. Great. So we're adding this here then. Great. So this it actually is good that we went and got extra because we ended up needing them right away. Okay, and then I have this one here. There we are. And then we just need to wait for them to just start spreading other particles, and then we should be good. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. They're really not gonna have a lot of particles by the time you get down here. So I might have to add them on lower areas like this one, perhaps. Maybe on like underneath a tree. But we shall see how they do for now. Just how they do for now, and then we might change it up later. But for now, I want to grab myself bone meal so that I can take my axolotls my axolotl vines all the way down to the floor, because I want to be able to visit my axolotls. I am tired of just waiting for these vines to reach the floor. And I actually have a respiration hat now, so I don't really need the turtle hat that I've been obsessively trying to get for the past forever. So we actually should be good, although if I make a turtle hat and then put respiration on it, and put aqua affinity on it, I could basically just be an axolotl, honestly. Just thinking. I would just basically be the axolotl. Just came up with the most beautiful stream title inside of my head. This is one day. Probably when I'm done with this. Probably not when I'm done with it, but when I'm bored of it and don't want to work on it, that is definitely a stream plan being made. Okay, and then we just bring down here. Awesome. And then we just gotta get ourselves some more glowberries. Great. And we're actually right close to the bottom now, which is absolutely amazing, actually. That did not take too long. And awesome. Great. We have reached the bottom, and we even have a nice azalea step stool to use. Great. Let me just jump up here. And now let's go visit our axolotls. Might as well visit them. We don't got much else to do on this stream, so let's go visit them. It's been a while since I visited them. Okay, and alright, let's head up. Great. And boink, boink, boink. Yep, not like that. Close that, close that, close that, close that. There we go, we're here. Alright, then how are you doing, Syrup, Ford Model 8, Not Harold, and Maple? How are y'all doing? Oh, this is nice. This is nice visiting with my lovely axolotls again. It has been a while. Admittedly, they don't really swim inside of the giant enclosure I made for them. They just kind of hang around in the trapdoors. But hey, what can you do? Hello, Maple, Harold. Everyone, how you doing? Not Harold, how you doing? Okay, so that's great. Okay, well, that was our nice visit. Let's, that actually isn't an exit trapdoor. This is an exit trapdoor. Great, we're free. Okay. Well, that was a eventful visit. All right, let's go off and let's mine our lovely ores that we got. They'll be nice. Our diamonds and our lapis lazuli. It'll be nice. Okay, I wonder how much we'll get. I'm thinking that we're gonna get 12 diamonds. 12 diamonds, and then I don't actually know the numbers of lapis lazuli enough to make an accurate bet. Okay, it is sunset. Ooh, should I maybe look? Let's go do this near our turtles, just in case some of them hatch, because scoots are great. yeah, a bunch of our turtles have already hatched, so I definitely missed quite a few opportunities. Definitely. Yeah, I will do this just not inside of the enclosure in case it tempts monsters inside, but just outside over here, so we can hop in if we hear anything hatching. Okay, great, and we got our 4 diamond door, which I believe is going to go turn into 12 diamonds. Guess we'll see, guess we'll see. It turned into 7 diamonds. We're going to ignore that. Okay, moving on from that horribly, horribly inaccurate guess. We're gonna grab lapis lazuli next, and we literally got almost a stack of lapis lazuli off of, what was that, 5 blocks? What was it? I can't remember now. Okay, so we got more than a stack of lapis. That's very impressive, actually. It always amazes me how much lapis you get from so little ore. It's incredibly intense. Okay, and let's just pop on up here then, shall we? And voila. Alright then. Alright then, let's sleep so that I don't have to do my outro while listening to monsters rattling around outside. Okay, and let's just drop some of this stuff off, shall we then? Okay, great. Great. My inventory is basically sorted. Basically organized. Basically. Okay, well then, I do know that admin is not here today, so I don't really have anyone to search for someone to raid for me, and I probably... should I check if anyone I know is online? Maybe. Maybe. Or I could just not, and just have an outro. So yeah, I think I'll just do that. So I would like to thank you all for watching today's stream. Today, basically, we just did a lot of terraforming down inside of our cave. We turned all the walls into stone where we knew that it wasn't stone. We probably still have a couple of gravel patches, dirt patches left over, but we can always use at a later date. We also closed up that giant gaping hole we have in the roof, and now our cave is actually completely sealed off from every other cave. The only entrance and exit is behind our waterfall, and then also, of course, our entrance into it. So yeah, so we actually should be able to, if I create a door at some point, we should be able to start adding in bees and other animals, which is going to be absolutely amazing. Then we'll actually have a little bit of life to it. We tried adding a little bit of life with spore blossoms that we went out and got today from the Lush cave, but I have to admit they're kind of a flop. They're not exactly giving nearly as many particles as they thought they would. So that was a bit of a flop. But yeah, once again, I would like to thank you all for watching today's stream. Hope you guys all have a great day, night, 3 AM panic attack, whatever this is for you. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to see you all in my next stream. Ciao!